Hi again. Let's talk about guided reading packets for today. So the first page that we're working on is page 327. It's a vocab page. It's called Adages and Proverbs. So find that. Okay, if you need to pause this video, you can pause it to find that. So we're talking about adages and proverbs, which I really like. I think they're fun and interesting, and they make literature more exciting. Let's look at what some of these are, and we'll talk about what they mean. And then you're going to go through 1 through 9 and put in the right saying, okay? These expressions in the box, that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about what they mean, and then you'll indicate which one goes with the right line at the bottom. And honestly, today I'm fine if you guys draw a line. You don't have to rewrite the whole adage or proverb, okay? You can make a line to show the matching. Okay, so the first one is, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Think about what that means. There's the literal meaning, right? If someone takes a horse to a trough full of water or to a pond, you can take them right there and have the water available, but you cannot make that horse drink the water if they don't want to. So think about what that means in our lives. So let's take that meaning. You can give a person all the resources that they need to do something, but you can't make them do it, right? Think about all the work that I have put into Google Classroom. It's all there for you, but I can't make you do it. Hopefully you're doing it on your own. But your parents can make you do it, but I can't make you do it. Okay, how about this one? A watched pot never boils. And have you ever tried that? Have you ever sat and you're making ramen or macaroni and cheese, and you have the pot of water on the stove and you're just waiting and waiting for that to boil? The saying is, a watched pot never boils. So if you step away, do something else, then all of a sudden, oh, hey, the water's boiling. What does that mean in regular life? Sometimes you have to step away from a situation and good things will happen. You can't just sit and stare at something. It takes longer. What do you think? I'd love to hear your suggestions. So if you want to comment on Google Classroom, you can, and give us some thoughts on that. The next one says, all that glitters is not gold. What do you think that means? Just because something is shiny doesn't mean that it's worth much, right? Okay. Don't make mountains out of molehills. Molehills are tiny. They're little tiny bumps like in the grass. So if you thought about your own life, don't make mountains out of molehills means don't make a big deal out of things that are just little, right? Okay. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. Well, it's true. When you're making a real omelet, right? You have to crack open the eggs to make it. But think about this now in a different frame of mind. Think about it in your life. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. You can't create something or be successful at something without a few, well, I was going to say bumps in the road. That sounds like another adage. But without having some obstacles, right? Or you have to sometimes break something or have a failure in something in order for other good things to happen. Okay? I'd love to hear your comments on that. I know I'd have a few students raising their hand that would want to make a comment. The next one says, a stitch in time saves 9. A stitch in time saves 9. I might have to look that one up. Babe, what does that mean? I'm going to have to look that one up and add to my video. I've heard it before. Okay, I will get back to you on that one. I feel silly not knowing. I should have read through these before. People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Are glass houses see-through? I don't know that anyone really lives in a glass house, but it would be see-through, right? I think this one means that you shouldn't criticize other people when people can look right back at you and see all of your own faults. Okay. Make hay while the sun shines. I think that means just get busy and get things done when you have the opportunity to do so, right? Get your schoolwork done right now during the day so it's done. Two wrongs do not make a right. Ooh, I think I've said that to a few students before. Think about what that means. Two wrongs do not make a right. Well, she did it. Well, he started it, so I did this. Think about that one. Okay, so then you're going to read through 1 through 9. You're going to find the ones that match, that go together. And I don't mind if you just draw a line to match these sayings to the right parts 1 through 9. Okay? Okay, next. So pause. Don't do that one yet, or pause the video. Either way. But the next one that we're working on is our, that was vocab. Did I do a spelling one? Okay, I won't go back to spelling. I'm going to talk about grammar for now. So this is page 331. It's easily confused verbs. So let's talk grammar for a second. Will everybody please follow along with in the box, just like we do normal grammar, right? It says some verbs are easily confused because their meanings are closely related. Study the meanings of these easily confused verbs to avoid using the wrong one. I'm going to sit in the shade under a tree. She set the diary down on the bed. So sit and set are similar, but there is an appropriate way to use them in a sentence. To sit means to lower yourself onto a seat. Set means to place an item. Okay? Can is able to do, and may is allowed to do. So really and truly, if you think about this, if some of you raise your hand and say, can I go to the bathroom? Well, I don't know. Can you? Are you able to? Probably, yes, right? Especially if you have to go. But the appropriate way to say it would be to raise your hand and say, may I go to the bathroom? Because that would indicate that you're asking for permission. Am I allowed to go to the bathroom? So can means that you're able to do something. I can spell a difficult word. But may is if you're allowed to do something. May I go to my friend's house? May I play a video game? Okay? Teach is to give instruction to someone. Learn is to receive instruction from someone. Lie, to recline on something. Lay is to put an item on top of something. I'm going to lie down in my bed, but I'm going to lay the folded clothes on my dresser. Okay? Rise, to get up or stand up. Raise is to lift something up. So I'm going to rise right now out of my chair, but I'm going to raise these vocab words over my head. Okay, so rise is to get up or stand up, and then raise is to lift something up. Got it? Okay, so now 1 through 6, you're on your own. I know you can do this. You're going to underline the correct verb in the sentence below. So you're going to need to read through and decide which word fits the best. Number 1, Natalie is teaching how to use a lasso, or Natalie is learning how to use a lasso. Now, that word how is what's going to tell us which one is correct in this sentence. Natalie is teaching how to use a lasso, or Natalie is learning how to use a lasso. And in this one, I would circle learning. She's learning how to do something. She's receiving instruction on something. Okay, so we're going to circle learning. And I'd like you to go through the rest of these and circle the correct one. You got this. Okay, spelling. We are going to do page 329. So you can either pause the video and finish your grammar, or you can stick with me right now and go to page 329. And this is the word sort. I know you guys love these so much. The word sort, page 329. Okay, so we're sorting our words according to the pattern that's made with vowels and consonants. Okay, remember vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, and consonants are all of the other letters. Now we're showing some patterns here. In this first one, the pattern is vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. And this is according to syllables, so it's going to be in the middle of the word. So let's see if we can find some just for an example. Vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. Look at, disturb. So look over here at number 4. Okay, I'm going to hold that up really close. Disturb. Disturb, so we've got 2 consonants, and right in the middle, we have a vowel I, consonant S, consonant T, another vowel. So disturb goes in our first section right here because it's vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. Let's see if we can find one more that goes in that. How about, number 6, wisdom. We're looking in the middle of our word, remember, for the pattern. And I've got wisdom, and it goes vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, I, S, D, O. Okay, so that one goes in the first box. So go through and you can find all the other ones like that. But before you do that, let's look at the next one. The next one, is vowel, consonant, 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 vowel. So in the middle of our word, we're going to have 3 consonants together. So let's take a look over here. Number 8, impress. Impress. You can see the word. It starts with an I, but in the middle of our word, I have that vowel, consonant, 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 vowel. Actually, it is at the beginning of the word. I've got vowel, I, consonant, M, consonant, P, consonant, R, and another vowel, E. Got it? See if we can find one more. How about fortress? Fortress, number 10. Okay, I've got vowel, O, consonant, 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 another vowel, E. So fortress would go right here in the middle. Okay, last box that we're looking at. So these are patterns. Unstressed syllables with vowel, consonant, vowel. So I just have vowel, consonant, vowel. We're just going to have 1, 1, 1. So take a look over here on the side. How about, let's look at talent. That's number 3. We start with a T, but in the middle of our word is where we're looking for this pattern. I've got A, consonant, L, let me go back. A, vowel, L, consonant, E, vowel. Talent goes in our bottom section. Okie dokie. Adopt. There's another one. Adopt. Am I on the right? There it is. Yeah. We've got vowel, consonant, vowel. A, D, O. And that one would go in this last box. Okay, there you go. That is all the instructions that you need to complete those 3 pages in your packet today. Good luck. You can do this. Have a great day.